Okay, I'm here. Hold on. Get that mic a little bit lower. And boom. There we go. How's it going, friendo? If you're here. Dash push back, sure. Both. There was an update on the Whoa, you're way too close. Whoop. And you disappear. There was an update on the TFDI MD11.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay. So I'm kind of hoping to see what's going on. Notification once I got. Honestly, I just got online. Which notification you're talking about, by the way? On Discord or in from Twitch? The Twitch one, really? Even I got it actually. Oh well. Well, apparently I'm not going up. Yeah. Everyone else I follow. Really? Except me? Suspicious. Dude, I don't like that big. Oh boy. Oh, please tell me you didn't crash again. Please tell me you didn't crash again. I'm gonna say it probably did. Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, I was starting to believe it's related. Yeah, and as soon as I restart, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna come back, but anyway. Whoa, what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Your crew has boarded.
Yeah, I think it crashed for the exact same reason. Alright, I'm gonna try one last thing. Sorry, I just... yeah. Oh, God, man. I'm gonna use a different livery just in case. Oh, check it out. SG. Oop, right there. Sweet indeed. By the way, even though the game Cascadia was sealed, I thought I had like a pre-open used game or something. You know why? And I realized that I was wrong. In the little pieces, like in that bag or anywhere else, I couldn't find the little leaves, like the nature token, I believe they call it. And I realized later that they were here. They were on that card thing. So yeah. I swear to God, I started to be paranoid. Like, what the hell? And it was sealed. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Those are both. Both of them are like good looking games as well. You know, that's not the point, but... New bear? What do you mean? Oh, do you mean... Yeah, you mean the not knowing? Yeah. Missing punchables. What? The hell are you talking about? What is restarting like that? I do not like that at all. Oh, I don't like that. It's relatively loose right now. Did you punch some of the pieces? Ah, got it. Okay. See, I'm not part of the cool kids yet. 10 stream streak. Thank you, friendo. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use the restroom real quick. BRB. Okay, sorry about that. Me down again. All right. Yeah, we're gonna fly the MD11 again. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I didn't see people having the same weird I don't know stop problem, like braking problem that I had, which I don't know, sounds a little bit strange to me, but maybe I don't know, maybe I did something wrong. I have no idea. Let's do. Ugh. All right, my variety in terms of yeah, that's not great. Why is it different? Swiss Air seems like the right thing. What's going on? Yeah, you know what? I never tried that, so I'm not gonna tempt the devil. All right, where are you? You're right there. Sorry about that, by the way. You know what? Let's go right here. Jeez. You know what? Screw GSX. I don't want to crash it again. Okay, just in case it's related. And it crashed again. Oh, no, it did. My God, man. That stutter just made me freaking nervous. All right. All right, let's start that here. Lighting is better in 2024. I don't know about USG, but I definitely see, like in low light, it does make more sense in my opinion. Well, even though right now I don't see shit. I think I've noticed a difference, really.
Autopilot.
Autopilot, destroy humans. Ooh, that's a cool light. I don't get the red thing, but I've barely flown at night. Just want to see if I'm live right now. I figured that live could be fun. Yeah, exactly. I should be landing at sunrise. I still cannot remove that from my face. It's so weird. By the way, I found, I don't know where it is, but in Flow there's a button for it. Reset barometer, which used to be the key B in 2020, and I don't think it works anymore. Oh, maybe it does. Hold on. No, it doesn't work exactly. To be here. Do you know what's the name of the key? Like, what's the name of the function or whatever? Should by input B. Well, there's nothing at all, so I don't know. No, can't remember. Let's do reset. Reset. Reset bar meter, maybe? No. I don't like that at all. I really don't like that. The my MCU is like it's like you're pulling out the plug. Barometer. Oh no, wait. No, not input. Oh no. You're telling me there's no key for that? Automatic launch bar. Tie hook, I don't think so. Wing fold. Wings fold. Interesting. Electric? To me that would be navigation, but I don't know, man. Set altimeter. Oh, really? Altimeter. Set altimeter. It's already bound to it. Whoa, why is there two? I don't like that at all. Why is there two? And it did work. Okay, I don't get it. I have no idea. Yeah, and the update is bringing simulation stuff, as in like failures and stuff like that. Service fireball engine. Use this to service side. Okay. Take the renew. Sure. Alright, no time to play with that. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Too far. All right. Again, apologies for taking so much time. I'm gonna try to put the pressure. Did you use a departure? My message about the route. Hold on. No, I think I missed it. I couldn't put a departure. Oh, really? some of the waypoints. You don't import it automatically? It was in Discord. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So sorry. Some sort of they don't exist. That's weird. Did you check the date on the navigation stuff here? FDRG. Let's go. Flight number is gonna be FDX. Oh, that's not FDX. That's DHL. I don't remember what it is. Let's do FDX. Doesn't matter. Oh, 35. Okay. Well, that's not exciting. 25. Not sure where the data is in the longitude. Yeah, you need to. I always find it confusing, no matter the airplane, to be honest. Aircraft status, maybe. There you go. 22nd of January to 18th of February. That's whoop. I do not like that, dude. I don't like that at all. I really don't friggin' like it. Not even a little bit. Alright, let me see what I can do. Besides me too, because my stacked dischargers were always disconnecting my controls. There you go. And that's fixed now, correct? Like it was a bad contact. I think that's what it was. It's been a minute since you've had this problem, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Let's do Theta 1 Titan. 7, but now it disconnects my keyboard. Keyboard reconnects. And did you change that cable? And change the port on the PC or whatever hub you're using? What I don't like, by the way, is that there was a firmware update recently for this device, and I had to unplug it and replug it and whatever. So I really hope they didn't introduce any problems with it. Device has a new firmware. Ah, would you look at that? How much do you bet? Wait, what? There's no new updates. Current and latest. It's the exact same thing, dude. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Update. Do you want to update now? Sure. That I can't recall. Honestly, that's the next move. I'm maniac like that, even with I think I told you actually. Whoop! I never turned that on back on again. I'm kind of a maniac now with cables. Obviously, it's I had weird TV issues long time ago now, and I realized it. But after a long, like so much troubleshooting, I realized it was the cable. Like it basically didn't like a certain resolution or something, and when you started whatever needed that resolution, it was very specific. I don't remember what it was. The screen would turn completely black. I went, what the frick? And you just blame automatically the TV, because that's the TV doing that, right? And out of nowhere, I just tried to change the cable just because I didn't know what was going on, and I figured, okay, whatever. And as soon as you restart the TV, you would see stuff as well. So I figured, okay, I don't know. And it was the freaking cable. So I almost got, like, when I moved, I bought a bunch of new cables. Well, the other thing is I left the old ones there, but that's a different thing. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 19. And I'm gonna be at a 1 alpha. Transition none. Insert. I was trying different ports. Pick off. Can I do that? No, cannot. Do that. Perfect. 19. One 45, 158, 172. Have you seen how much different it is? And I'm thinking about that crash recently. If you lose an engine, you need to go at 172. It's a huge difference. And considering that they had drag and everything with that freaking engine gone, there was no way, unfortunately. No matter how sad, it's just the way it was. Right. What is that? Nah. That's 10. I did that already. What is it? Slope and wind. Slope is 0. Wind is 12. Ooh. Outside air temperature, it's 20. Man, it's starting to be hot in here. There you go. So I split there. Set that up to 10, which is right there. Yep. And that trim will need to be when we have engines. Oh man, are you kidding me? What an idiot. I forgot to do that. Ah, dude, I'm so sorry. It's gonna take... Start that APU already. On. Logo. Beacon, not yet. That, not yet. That, not yet. That's arm emergency light. Let's start span because I forgot. MD11, let's go. All right. Ask for pushback. Pushback in the budget. The sounds are much better than before. No doubt about it. Okay. Oh, the timer.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Where are you in a line? Well, that's not good. Dude, I don't remember. There's a way I can know how long it's gonna take. Oh, initial line. Oh man, please tell me that I didn't screw that up. Oh, dude. Jesus, it says 30 outside right now. What's the temperature you have, G? Outside air temperature. And it rebooted again. I do not like that, man. I used another port. Let's see if that fixes anything. What runway? 19. 19 is gonna be on my right. Nose right. Nope. 22C. Okay, that's weird. In my, like, the meter I have here is 20, which is, you know, similar to what you have. Oh, I know why. You dum-dum. Because I didn't start the live weather. Dum-dum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason. Let's see if the temperature changes. Where is it? It was right there. I'm not crazy. No, it's right there. Oh, look at that. And it just changed. Yeah. Isn't that funny? It was 30. Boom! 20. Alright, sorry about that. I need to wait for alignment. Was it actually lighting up? Oh, it is. I think it was. Come on, align, please. Oh! You spend a little bit of channel points. Have you solved 4x4 Rubik's Cube? Well, you know what? Don't do that right now because I don't even have them nearby. I need to install some shelves and different things for that. How's it going, Sir Digi? Thank you for your presence. Life is good. Life is great. Life is fantastico. Start cleaning up the kitchen. Oh, there you go. And what did we have for food, if I may ask? Myself made some chopped cheese. Adventure of a lifetime. Really? Really? Nuke specialty. Wait, what? Chicken and rice. Oh, nice. Chicken and cheese. Well, that's something. Fendo, was it good? Was it real good? was serviceable. There you go. Dude, I'm still waiting for the stupid alignment. Come on, man. Well, I guess it's not stupid, but you know. Oh, 3 minutes. Let's go. I see it here. All right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Options. Alright. Severe phase. Okay, disable, disable. Double chance, never. Pause, double chance, no. Man's bad defense system. What? What the hell is that? What is that? Oh, I don't know what that means. Is that an outside thing? I don't know what that means. Man pads defense system. I don't know what that means. So interesting ways lately. Yeah, I've been following your post, friendo. Install as the add-on for Microsoft 2020 and find the 736. Let's go with a first officer. Ooh, it was installed. Traffic injection works in 2024. Yeah, I saw that, and they updated their software, right? You were already able to like copy it across. Come on, 1 minute, please. Come on. Ow. Installer. Yeah, indeed. There's a little toggle button, right? Come on. Load. For different remote role, we'll see. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, I know you for some interviews in transit. Let's go. Things are moving. That's what's going on, man. Happy for you, no matter where it leads. We want to apply for recently keeping that one classified. Ooh. Sounds special. All right. Checked. Starting. Let's go. This thing would be very interesting. Well, I hope you get it, friendo Digi. And yeah, I was thinking about you actually today and yesterday. I'm really into smart stuff, like home stuff or whatever. And yeah, I was looking into trying to build some gizmo somehow, just for fun. And yeah, you need to look into different controllers for that. And yeah, no, it seems very interesting. What I wanted to do apparently is just way too complex though, but we'll see anyway. How things? It's fine, it's fine. Things are moving along great. Actually, I'm almost done with everything that I wanted to set up at the house. I'm in the little things, like installing different frames, for instance. I'm I spent some time setting up the office as my wife, which is gonna be like ridiculously cool. I was not firing up Pi 0 and having it running throughout the day. Bounce dev ideas off of. Oh, let's go. I've been upskilling. Got it. Upskiing. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean like going down a hill upwards? And yeah, no, I totally get that, friendo. I think I told you when I went through an interview for Google a long time ago now. I realized I spent two months. I didn't have a job, by the way, back then. Like, I was spending most of my time just ramping up, learning new things about the job itself and doing a freaking demo that I was forced to do for them. It's forcing you basically to honestly, I didn't, to be honest, I love learning new things, no doubt about it. I did not like the, I don't know, the feeling of like crazy pressure as like you need to know stuff right now. And I do mean right now. Crap. Where is it? 6.3. Alright, let's go. Let's go. 172. Oh boy, does that work? Nope, doesn't work. As for me, honestly, I think it's a good thing. I truly think it's a good thing. I think it's. I realized over time that it was definitely a dream of mine to work for Google back when they were innovative company. They're definitely not anymore. They're just a big IT company, and. I thought it was so cool when I went to visit California a long time ago. I did a detour to visit their offices in what is it called, Mountain View, and to see those big robots and stuff. I thought it was so freaking cool. Like outside on the lawn, it's times have changed so much, and right now I call it pressing the lemon. It's just that they try to get as much stuff as possible out of you. And they don't care. And if you look at it, people rarely stay there long. Rarely. Alright, HG, sorry. And it's rebooted. Okay, I'm not happy at all. It did not do that before. Sorry, but I don't know what's causing that, but it's freaking annoying. And it doesn't work. Of course it doesn't. It's basically unusable right now if it keeps on doing that. I'm gonna try first changing the cable to see if that fixes the stuff, but the other thing is right now it's a hub in a hub. It's probably not a great thing. Might just change that. Too many hoops to jump through? Absolutely, Digi. Absolutely, 100% agree with you. Did I tell you I actually refused? I was contacted afterwards, after I lost the job, after 8 interviews, and a really big demo and flying to Toronto and all of that thing. I did 2 in-person interviews, one in Montreal, one in Toronto first, and afterwards another one in Montreal. And anyway, I didn't get it. pissed me off to no end. And the thing is, I was contacted later for another job because I was like in the books or whatever, and I told them plainly like I'm not interested. And I said, if you tell me I have to go through the same process for hiring, I'm not interested. That simple. Yeah. I can tell you actually in a minute if you're interested. Whoops. Why is it so... I barely can see anymore. Like right now. What's going on? Whoa, dude, the atmospheric mode. Pretty awesome. Yeah, anyway, point is, no, it was definitely kind of not kinda, it was definitely a dream of mine. And yeah, I went through the beginning, and I totally get it. They basically, there are a bunch of interviews. I didn't remember how many at the beginning. I think it was 5 total normally, which is a lot, let's be honest. And I started with the first one, and it's exciting. Wow, I get to be called and go for interviews for Google and all of that. And the Google office in Montreal just opened. So I figured, my God, that's cool. And yeah, I figured that'd be really freaking cool. And yeah, the first one, they basically, it's all like through, back then it was Google Hang, I guess. But they basically ask you very basic stuff, in my opinion, as to what is that kind of service. I remember them asking me, what is a messaging system? What does it do? What's the goal? Blah, blah, blah. What is a CDN? What's the goal? How does that work? You get the point anyway. And yeah. I remember there was a bunch, and it gets more and more and more complicated. And the last one was basically you need to make a demo, working demo with those products, and they give you a use case saying like, okay, there's a client that does that. Oh crap, dude. There's a client that wants this to work this way. They don't tell you what to use. They don't tell you what software, what services, anything. You just have to architect. That's for a solution architect job, to just architect the solution and make it work all by yourself, by the way, which is very unrealistic, but anyway. And after that, just present it to a bunch of people. And they flew me anyway. It was a very, very long time, and honestly, it was a lot of work. My God, it was so much work. And they flew me to Toronto. I stayed 1 day there, like in and out. Basically in their hotel. The next day I had the interview, and then I left for Montreal the next day. And apparently I was equal. That's what they told me. That's the HR lady, what she told me. And she looked pissed, by the way. She did not look happy about the situation at all. Whatever, SG. I'm right behind you. And she told me, well, I'm sorry you didn't get it after 8 interviews. Actually, that's not even true. Okay, I'm gonna change that. What happened is after my interview at Toronto, she called me. I think she was from California. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter anyway. And she told me, well, they're still not sure about you and another guy. And at this point, she didn't look happy about like, dude, you need to stop stretching that out. And they called me for another interview to do basically the same interview, almost the exact same one. But this time with the guy in charge in Montreal instead of the Toronto team, which is much bigger. And basically I went through the process, and I was called, I believe, 3 days later And she just told me you didn't get it. After 8 freaking interviews. Not a fucking joke. And it disconnected again. Dude, there's nothing. That's not normal. Just give me a second here. Come on. And a woman told me, yeah, the guy, and she, you know, it's the kind of thing that they shouldn't say, but she kind of wanted me to know, I guess. She said, yeah, the guy who, the new boss in Montreal, it was brand new, I'm sure he doesn't work there anymore. Basically, was referring his brother. And he said, I think he got it. And she insisted on telling me that, which is very strange in the first place. But she sounded pissed of the whole situation. And believe me, I was not happy either. I was really freaking pissed off after all that work and dedication and building all of that and traveling to Toronto and then afterwards to the Montreal office and all of that after 8 freaking interviews to be told, like, you know what, you didn't get it. You're like, really? 8 interviews. Anyway, what she said, and by the way, I'm sure she was very used to saying that to people because you can see that she was very uncomfortable, but at the same time she was very short telling me those things. Pause it right. Here's up. And she insisted on telling me, but you're in the database now, as in like if there's something that makes sense with your abilities, you're gonna be first. And I couldn't care less back then. I remember I couldn't care less. I was just so freaking pissed of the whole situation. So pissed. Can I read about environment, graphics, sky, volumetric lighting, or base? No. Yeah. Snaps up, and it's rebooted again. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna try to plug it into another hub, USB hub, just to see if that changes anything.
Stabilizer motion.
Stabilizer motion. Me no robot. Do what I say, human, or we'll kill you.
Stabilizer motion.
Speed brake off. Ups up. And we're off to the race, friendo. Robot overloads, more like robot tech bros. Yeah. Whoop, weather is off. And it did that again. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. SG, I'm gonna go direct Codez. If you have it. Codez. Codes, I don't know. And it did that again. That's just stupid. Just give me a quick second.
Altitude.
Suppose there's a waypoint I couldn't enter. Oh, really? Well, that's not cool. Whoops. And of course it broke. Why wouldn't it? Ugh. Oh, that's not good. With my whole... What's going on? My keyboard doesn't work. Did I screw up something with my keyboard? What's happening? Well, that's not good. Okay, I lost my keyboard. Did I screw up something? Hold on. Yeah, I pulled the button a little bit. My bad. Just give me a quick second. Sorry about that. Hey, Melvin, what's up? Whoop, whoop, the rain. Stabilizer motion. How's it going, Melvin? Sorry about that. All over the place. Whoops. Oh, and I lost that completely now. Well, that's not good. Oh, dude. What just happened, dude? Oh, man, I'm tired of problems. Device has new firmware, please update. And let's see what's the update about. There's no update. Absolutely no update. Which is very concerning that it tells me that though. Yeah, I know. Apps. All those sounds, yeah. The best one is snap. It doesn't light up right now. That is not good. I don't understand. Oh, there is an update. Okay, for that. Okay, that doesn't really matter right now. Let me just unplug that for now. Yeah, by the way, it doesn't light up anymore. That's not good at all. I don't like the fact that the cable is relatively loose. I really don't like that. Just hold on. Okay, sorry about that. How's it going, Melvin? Thank you for stopping by. What's new? Oh, did I forget to... Oh, I think I did. Oh, was that it? If that's it, I think I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Moving on. Not saying anything. Be back in a bit. Well, thank you for flying along, Fendo. Yikes.
Stabilizer motion.
Stabilizer motion. Everybody's going to die. Yeah, SG's going much faster than I am. Well, I'm gaining speed, so I don't know. Logo and... We're flying out of... Oh, SG! Well, I guess I think you had some chores or different things to do, but I was about to say, anyway, it's too late now. If you can explain me or like even log on to that website for the game, definitely be appreciated, but don't worry about it either. Either way. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh boy. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we'll see a lot of the airplane. Ah, dude, I need to renew my passport. Ugh. I hate that. You know what you can do with a smart, a dishwasher? Well, you can do that. Whoops. What just happened? What the hell just happened? Yeah, there you go. I made that, well, it's very much inspired by somebody else's work before people think I did that, but check it out. It's in French, but I can tell you exactly what it is. It's basically a dishwasher, and you can see the status right now. It says time left, 36 minutes, a dishwasher, and it's saying drying. And the fact that the icon is flashing like that is because it's drying. If it was on any other cycle, is it cycle the right step? I don't know, whatever. It would be going wrong. I think that's pretty cool. I even made another thing. I can show you that, I guess. Not even 12, yeah, so there's not much that's hidden here. Yeah, I made that little card here with a lot of buttons. So basically, if I click here, it's gonna light up the kitchen, the whole kitchen, and you can see the lights for the kitchen. Actually, I need to remove this one. Nope, that's not true. It's the whole kitchen and dining room. Here you have the living room, and here you have the balcony. Those are two switches. Yeah, it kind of looks weird, doesn't it? Yeah, I need to modify that. Anyway. So yeah, anyway, is what it is. And you can see the status here. Anyway, it's pretty cool. And you have the level here for the blinds. It's pretty freaking cool. I'm adding stuff more and more and more and more and more. As time goes on. Oh, see. Maybe somebody else's somebody else's card for dishwasher here. Yeah, I need to be careful about that actually. For dishwasher right there. You can see it's saying drying, 34 minutes left. You can see it's happening here. It's gonna be done in 34 minutes. And you can see the progress bar right there. That's pretty cool. I have a bunch of stuff over there. Anyway, point is you can do amazing things. Absolutely amazing things. I'm not gonna show that to you, but for instance, I have feed. Whoop, I lost one. Oh no, I didn't lose one. I have the feed of my cameras, like security cameras outside on one page. You can just tap on it and it will go in like in main, like in big and stuff like that, and you will see what's going on outside. And my cameras have very cool features, including a bunch of AI stuff, like it can detect a person, a baby crying, a package, what is it, a delivery man, anyway, a bunch of things, like a lot of things, maybe 20 things. A lot of them useless, but you get the point. Basically what's going on anyway. So yeah, anyway. Oh, you can see that the sun is slowly going up. It's gonna take a minute. I'm pretty sure you can see the Milky Way here. It's gonna take a minute, but yeah, that's what's going on. Well, that's dark. Yeah, I don't know if anybody noticed. I got my full wall decorated now. Quite happy about it. And meanwhile, I'm pretty sure that's broken. What's happening here? Maybe not. Here's what does work. I don't know. Okay. Hopefully it's gonna work. I don't know. Oh, already running, my bad. What's going on here? Local is not connected. Hold on. Okay. What's going on? Underk, hey, welcome back, Digi. Doing some kind of sprite tracing at the moment, kind of a chill thing for my game. Oh yeah, that's true. You're on a game. Why is it not working? Local connect, not connected. Yeah, it is connected. What the hell are you talking about? Yes. Saying it is connected. I'm not sure what's happening. Wait, what? What's happening? Wait, that's like an old... Okay, that's a very old chat. I don't know what's going on. Stabilizer motion. Yeah, you don't see much right now, but it's happening. Connecting. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, what's going on? Whoops, I didn't mean that. Ah, crap. Oh, identified. Okay. I don't understand what's going on. No idea what's happening. It says connecting forever. Well. Local. Stabilizer motion. What's going on? I swear I'm having the weirdest problems right now. Come on. Oh no. What? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. That's when your computer dinged, my phone buzzed. I was like, what? Yeah, I don't get what's going on. But sorry, I don't know which way to look. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. I'm gonna lose sleep over that. Yeah, we don't see shit right now. Until we see something. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, I'm happy about that. Slowly, but you know. Dishwasher has entered the chat. Eh. Identified. What that means. Token. What? Disconnected. Well, that's not good. As connected from the EPI. Okay. I don't know what that means. File folder washer, credit, options for credit service. Calls, shares, oh my god. I don't know what's going on. Alright, soon enough we're gonna have a better view. Telling you, it's gonna happen. Yeah, anyway, Digi, if you're still here, anyway. Yeah, I looked into, like, there's this thing called ESP, I think it's called ESP32 or ESP Home 32, something like that. And it's basically a controller that's very, very easy to use if you want to do, make smart stuff. It's not able to do complex networks like Zigbee or Z-Wave and stuff like that, but it's able to do Wi-Fi, which is basically what you need in general. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I looked into that quite a bit, and I've seen people do amazing things. But it's kind of like you need a dedication and stuff. You need to spend some time learning things as well. What? Hmm. Why does it say connecting forever? I freaking get it, dude. Thank you guys for stopping by. This is very, very, very much appreciated. I know it's not the most exciting stream at the moment, but it is what it is. And yeah, meanwhile, we're flying the MD11 at the moment. And we're doing the world tour, which is right there. And I did a little bit of it offline. Not a lot, but a little bit of it offline.
Finally.
So we flew from Mount Pleasant in the Falkland Islands to Marambio base. That was a very short runway. That was not fun at all. And then we went to Wolf Fang. It's a freeware fly by any build. And that was quite fun. It was a very difficult approach, but I did really, really well. So I'm happy about that. Let me start Polenta first. That's what we're doing, by the way, right now. You're so fun. Thank you for saying that every time I see you, friendo. It's a boost. I was thinking tonight, the sprite art thing is surprisingly soothing. Oh, let's go. I just want to take a moment. Thank you. The friendship is praying for you. Thank you so much, Digi. Right back at you. Right back at you. It's very much appreciated. Not gonna lie. A lot of times it's difficult. I don't know. I don't have a lot of energy. Let's just say that. And it's always cool to have positive people in chat. You're definitely one of them, Fendo. Okay. Let me say true right there. I'm gonna copy that for now. Copy. Paste. It's gonna be FB something to FZAA. We're going to Kinshasa, Congo. Not today, obviously, but soon. Very, very soon. Let me set that up right now. What are we flying? The MD11? By the way, I checked. I most probably will fly the A350 for the rest of the world tour. As the A340 was a little bit disappointing in the sense that there's a lot of missing features that I don't think it should be the kind of thing that comes over time. It should be the kind of thing that that are there on release. For instance, there's no reverser right now, and I just cannot believe that, to be honest. It's very freaking strange to me. And we might fly other stuff. Actually, we might fly the 787, maybe 10, the default one most probably. And yeah, I'm saying that openly. Man, I hope somebody creates a good payware for the 787, and even better, a great payware for the 330. And you know what? We might fly the A330, the default A330. Maybe next flight or the one after. What did I want to do? I forgot. A350. Yeah. A350. That's a 900. Yeah, I noticed that British Airways has. Whoops. Yeah, British Airways has some A350, but only with the 1000 variant, which is surprising. I don't really care. What's happening? Route. Boom. Boom. And Shaklaki. Safe. Let's do that, copy, paste. Let's do that, copy, paste. Yeah, I'm actually excited to go to Chad. Never been there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 variants of the A330. Yeah, I definitely would love to see that. And I cannot wait for the A340 to become better. But I guess that's not happening right now. Well, that's gonna take some time, like most of them. And the other thing, it'd be cool to fly the A300 again. It's been some time on stream. Right. Is that okay? And what's going on here? Is that okay? Is that okay? It is okay. Save. Boom. 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 And then reload. And let's go. Look at that. Yeah, and yeah, as far as news, things are going great. And yeah, I said there's a lot of stuff to be done here for the like after the move. You know what I mean? Like a bunch of things that but yeah, I'm slowly getting over every little things I had to do for the house to actually be the way I wanted to. After that, like, we need to order some new stuff, but it's gonna take a little minute because at some point we have to replenish in terms of monies. Mm, 11. So if I do 11 divided by 34, that's 32.3. Therefore, I can close that and open that up. Width, it's gonna be 32. And here it's gonna be 32. And that's gonna be save. And that's gonna be closed. That's gonna be closed. That's gonna be yes. That's gonna be yes. Deep rabbit hole. I don't know if you can call it that, dude. It's so freaking fun, though. My picos. And then I want to do things with. Yeah. There's no end to it. No end. Whoops, not what I wanted. What the hell is that? What's with the sound? Okay, what's going on there? Ugh. This thing sounds cool. It is cool. By the way, check out Digi. It's a free airport available on the any build. What is it called? Any manager. And it's free. Which is kind of the key word here. Yeah, they just released... Man... I don't get why they're doing that right now. It looks like AnyBuild is just copying every freaking... Like, they're just choosing airports that were already made. I don't know, I don't get that attitude, really. We taught us both a lot about grit and resilience. Yep, indeed. That I agree, Fernando. That I agree. Scenery. Alright, 2024. Yeah, I don't get why, like, I don't know, there's already great freaking sceneries of those. Augustun, or Augustun, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Manchester Airport, EGCC. Anyway, there's a bunch of them. I don't remember. Wolf Fangs, let's go. Free. Right there. Boom. That's what's going on here. Free. I don't think it's a fantastic airport, by the way, but it's in the middle of nowhere. Like it's great for what it is. There's not much going on there. Yeah, there's still 2,000 kilometers there. Rock on! Yeah. I think it's only 2024 though. Yeah, look at that. Makes me want to fly the DC-3 there. Yeah, I flew in and out. You guys didn't see it on stream because I flew that offline, but yeah, I flew in and out with that exact livery actually, which is completely white by High Fly. It's a chartered flight for a specific company. So you know, that's what it looks like basically. And there's not much going on. There's no VOR or anything like that. What you get is those lights, and that's basically it. And I've seen the setup. It's pretty ridiculous, to be honest. What they do is they make that as flat as possible. It's complete ice here, and those are oil drums, and they put a flashing light on top of it that is powered by a big battery. And apparently there's a bunch of a guy or many guys, I don't know, and they just turn on the lights. They put the battery, like the light, battery powered on all of those, and they turn them on just before the airplane actually lands. It's a pretty yeah, it's pretty crazy. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'm running out of ideas actually as to where to go to travel, like from actually I did 3 right now. From like America to the Americas to the old continent. Because we did basically 3 different ones. I think, didn't we do that? Dude, I'm not sure anymore. Okay, hold on. Oh, and by the way, for those interested, you know, I had those very, very weird and unbelievably annoying PC crash. And you know what was the problem? I've never had that before. I've heard a lot of people complain about those, but never had that before. It was, not even kidding, it was a driver. I just updated the driver and whoop, just stopped happening. Very strange, isn't it? Just found this, hold on. cheese rolling. What the hell? What the hell, dude? 8 player online games. Okay. What the freaking hell? And it's built like first generation Tomb Raider kind of 3D. How is that, dude? Oh, free now. It's free, dude. Let's see. Cheese rolling update us. Okay, move. PvP multiplayer. PvP multiplayer. Okay, like physics-based gameplay, proximity, voice chat, proximity voice chat. Oh, that's stupid. Offline single player mode, live living cheese. Play as the cheese. I don't get the cheese part here. Oh, okay. You actually have a big roll of cheese. What's that? Wheel of cheese. Ah, dude, that's ridiculous. Give me a quick second. I just want to verify something on my end. That's not what I meant. Boom. World Tour. Is that it? Yes, it is. There you go. Last year, what we did was Recife, Santa Elena, Accra, and then what over there. We're not gonna stop in Maghreb this year. We're gonna stop in Libya, but not Maghreb. And the year before, we actually went up there. Stopped in Greenland and then Iceland and so forth. My point is there's not a lot of places we can cross. Dude, what was the year before? I'm so confused. 24 JPEG. Yeah, there you go. See, that was the longest. That was so long, dude. Just gonna head out early, keeping tabs on the cats. We'll probably go do some gaming. Absolutely. Thank you so much for stopping by, Digi. Have a great rest of your evening. My best to the fam, of course. Have a good one. So we went to Natal, Campinas, Rotero base. You know what? I just realized we didn't stop. Yeah, we didn't stop in the Azores. Azores? I don't know. And I think next year is gonna be the place where we stop. Yeah, I figured we went there. The other thing we could do, not really. You know what we could do? Just for fun. Well, I think next year we're gonna stop there, but another thing that we could do is just go to St. Martin. I've never been there on a world tour and fly directly to Amsterdam. That'd be a big freaking flight, huge flight, but be something. Still quite dark. Whoop, there's something here. Still flying at perfect speed and thrust and all of that. Where are we? She's rolling. That's so stupid. Ugh, good lordy lord.
What? The interns?
Hey guys, after you old lady into the trophy. Thanks, guys. And here's your coffee.
That was funny.
Welcome to Fox and Friends. I'm Steve Ducey, here with my good friends Brian Kilmeade and Ainsley Earhart.
Thank you, Steve. As always, we are coming to you live from our studio in New York City. New York, what a cesspool.
Ooh, that's a Democrat-run city for you.
I know. Just today, I was pushed onto the subway tracks by a homeless man and then pushed back on the platform by rats.
Ooh, that's terrible. Ugh. Well,
That's not stupid at all. That is not stupid at all. No, no, no. Alright, just give me a minute. Thank you for the lurkers, by the way. That's very much appreciated, friendos. Why is it doing that? Yeah, that's great. Alright, just give me a minute. I'm gonna use the restroom and I'm gonna be right back. And actually, let me know when you're back, friendo. Alright, back, sorry. Guys, I think... what is it? Stream middle. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do at all. Here you go. Hello. Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you for the support. We are flying to where we're flying to actually. I think it's Zimbabwe. We're going to... Dude, you're kidding me. I think it's Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, yeah. Barely in Zimbabwe, right next to Zambia and Botswana. That's where we're going. And as the sun is rising, we're flying real time. Yeah, Zimbabwe is right there. Looks like such a big continent with so much resources. Look how small Europe is compared to Africa. It's ridiculous, actually. See, Europe, the whole of Europe is like this. It's a huge continent. And we're flying with SG, who's AFK at the moment, and honestly, oh, look at that! I'm picking up. I figured I'd be losing that. Oh, hey, Nuclear, what's up? How's the flight going? It's going great, actually. It's going great. Yeah, I'm flying the latest update of the MD11, which is the airplane that I could not stop last flight. I don't remember where it was, but yeah. There was an update, which was quite major, I think. And yeah, I'm flying it. I love this airplane, by the way. I just want it to be stable, and it looks like it's happening. How's life, Nuclear? Just started work, I think. I think you start at 10 p.m., I believe. I'm not wrong. Just started work. Let's go. Hope, yeah, I hope life is good. Hope you're doing great. Look at those colors. That's Gorillas. Love that band, to be honest. Very, very original. Even today. Whoops. Ah, crap. I think it's too, the colors are too intense, though. Like, see how blue it is right now? Please tell me you didn't crash. Oh, thank God. Right now we're still in South Africa. We're about to cross to Botswana. Yeah, and it's the airplane that very unfortunately crashed and killed everybody on board. I think it was 2 months ago in Memphis for FedEx, because that airplane is not being used anymore, but it's very useful for cargo. And yeah, a lot of cargo companies, DHL, FedEx, UPS, are using it. And I think they grounded them since the crash, and it's probably for the better. And yeah, I think it's the left engine that just ripped out of the wing. And there was nothing that the pilots could do about it. What? What are you talking about? Are you in multiplayer? Yes, I am. Cocorlando. How's it going? Welcome in. What's happening? What's going on? Public store. Cursor unique affiliate something. Store Peerluk something. Copy the keyboard. There we go. Let's see what happened. Can we join the flight? I'm on Xbox. Yeah, friendo. I'm not gonna prevent you from doing this. Well, there you go. So there's a problem with that, I guess. Actually, you know what? It is public. Give me a second. Where's the multiplayer server? I'm on East USA server, friendo. Here you go. You see the flight up there. I'm almost above Botswana. I'm in Africa. There you go. We're crossing towards Botswana right now. And we're doing the world tour for anybody who's interested. There you go. Getting some weird stutters right now that I didn't used to get with 2024. Not sure why, but Ascension, Tristan, Santa Elena, Ascension, Kuna. What is that? Cat hell. See you soon. No worries, friendo. You can see exactly the route here, going from South Africa, which is fact. I'm blanking. Whatever. There's people who go to a smoke. Yeah. There was a bunch of them. Man, I love the Gran Turismo 1, and when the second one got released. Ooh, baby. Right now, that's where we're going. There you go. We just crossed to Botswana. I'm actually just gonna check what it looks like here. It's kind of difficult to... Oh, look at that. There's roads everywhere. Interesting. No screenshot happening. What if I did? I don't remember what it is. Control print, I guess. Yeah, it's not happening. Back. Welcome back, SG. Hope whatever you had to do is fine. Thank you to follow. It's very much appreciated. Cuckoo Orlando. Or Cuckoo Orlando, I guess. All is good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you feel like it, and it's just if, SG, we could, if you still have that. Oh man, we're about to land though. Check one of the games, Cascadia Azul. You can explain it to me and stuff. But again, it's all if you feel like it and if it's possible and all of that. I still have a tabletop simulator actually. After the flight. No, I figured during the flight. That's actually a good, I just thought about it. That's kind of lame that I just thought about it. Would that definitely be, like for a long flight and stuff, that's definitely a good side thing to do. Does that make sense? Like the flight is like, what, 2-3 hours, something like that? Would have been interrupt a bit for this one, but yes. It would. Well, let me know if you feel like it. Maybe next next flight. Hold on. How long is the next flight? Next one's gonna be 2 hours and a half. That's almost perfect, actually. So I have to figure out the audio bit. Yeah, but you connected no problems last time, right? It's just Discord. If you don't mind being on stream, obviously. I don't think I ever did a live mic test on stream. Yeah, no, the stream doesn't change anything for you. Changes something for me, but not for you, friendo. How do I found that? Royal Air Force Ascension Island. Look at that place. Just found that place. What the hell, man? And there's a runway, military runway, but still a runway. And look at that, there's a beach. Crab Rock, what? Oh, Julius, Tennessee, yeah, I don't think so. Oh, we tested it, was then we tried Stone Age. Yeah, correct, friendo. That's exactly it. Radar tracking site. What the? Oh, look at that. Bonita Cemetery. What's going on here? That's a weird place. Yikes. What kind of place you'd like to be buried at? Yeah, Lieutenant. Pretty sure a bunch of veterans probably buried there. Buried there. 1838. Jesus. Shark warning. What? Shark warning. High risk area. Emergency number. Okay. Well, that's not good. Here lies the bodies of those sailors from HMS Bonita who died during a yellow fever epidemic in 1830. Oh, HMS Bonita brought cases of yellow fever to the island. These were quarantined at Comfortless Cove and supplied with provisions from Georgetown. Oh my god, man. Fever victims from the HMS Bonita were the first victims to be buried here. However, the cove had been used as a quarantine station as early as 1830 when the famous ex-slaver Black Jake arrived with a stricken crew. Oh boy. As he arrived with any of her victims, 2 were buried at Comfortless Cove in this cemetery. Later burial, probably all victims of various fevers have headed to the original Bonita internment. Jesus Christ, that's dramatic. Many other yellow fever from Bonita were buried at sea while the ship was anchored off Comfortless Cove. Oh yeah. My god, that's dramatic. And yet, some people don't believe in the vaccine. So fucking stupid. Safety with shark. Do not enter if people have been fishing or fish waste has been discarded nearby. Okay. Do not enter at dusk, dawn, and night. Most attacks occur after 3. Yeah, I heard about that actually. Do not enter if the sea is murky or has low visibility. Do not swim. Yeah, it does. It just feels like it's a bad idea. That's what it feels like. Do not enter the water if you are bleeding, including menstruation. Jesus. Do not wear high contrast clothing. Orange and yellow are said to be risky colors. Yikes. Or shiny jewelry, which may appear to be like fish scales. Jesus. Refrain from excessive splashing. Do not travel too far from the shore. Carry a pole or other long Jesus Christ, long object when snorkeling or diving to defend yourself is necessary. Jesus Christ, it's just saying just don't do it. It's very it's so clear. Should a shark, fish become aggressive? Really, a fish? Just a fish? Spearfishing carries a natural risk. Your fishing activity and is provocative to sharks, increasing the risk to yourself or those around you. Spearfishers, please respect the safety of swimmers using this beach. Do not bring your catch through areas where people are swimming. Please exit water away from others. There we go. AIG employee are restricted from all ocean-based recreation. Jesus Christ. It should just say don't come swimming here. It's that simple. I don't think it should be like what the hell? High risk area. Yeah. I think there's a very easy way to survive. Just don't freaking go swimming. He died at sea while in the service of his country. Yeah, it's kind of requestio in pace. That's Latin. Requescant in pace. I remember it's in pace. Yeah, apparently it was a British ship. Long time ago. Jesus Christ. As was going to go and follow you to follow the theme. What is your cruise speed? My cruise speed at the moment is Mach decimal 812. We're actually going to start descending relatively quickly. Well, maybe not. But. Oh, here you are. You're right there, friendo. What the? Man, my freaking arm hurts. Choose to use. Come on. Oh, God. Look at that, it's almost fully the morning. We're very much alone right now. Just gonna say that. I don't think I can do better. Can I? Oh, I can. Look at that. Yeah, we still have quite some time actually to go until we land. Just give me a quick second. I'll use a restroom. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh! And look who's there. Yeah, somebody's like on pause or something. Yeah, you're definitely on pause, no doubt. There you go. And back. And let's go. Around to catch you. Like the A330-300 and apparently the Rolls-Royce variant. And that is no, I'm not able to read it actually. 800, and I think that's the freighter version. I might be wrong. And look at that. Above ground that I've never been above before. Okay, so SG, what is the arrival you're planning? Well, there's no arrival apparently. I'm gonna do approaches. Approach, well, that's a VOR, so that's a pretty clear decision. Let's approach. Yeah, ILS runway 12 VFA, correct? Yeah. That's basically a teardrop approach. Easy peasy. Non-ILS 12. It's gonna be VFA. Insert from TLUP to FVFA, is that it? Yes. So let's clear that. Let's go. All is good, SG friend? SG friend, I don't know. You know what I mean? Whoops. Almost broke my tablet here. What is the weather? The meter station is 300 kilometers away. Really? Is that so? Oh, dude. Let me look on my side. Jesus. Yeah, 328 kilometers away. Yeah, that is not great. The VFB. Can I find something? Condition? No, not really. Preferred page says, got it. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. How freaking huge that continent is. Like, other than, like, let's say the Americas, is that the biggest? I guess Asia is bigger. Yeah, Asia is probably bigger. But dude, that's a freaking huge continent. It's huge. The hugest. Must be. Must be. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna lie, it's barely 11 and I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm getting those weird stutters. I never had that in 2024. Pushing those Rolls-Royce engines, well. Yeah, you're gaining, friendo. You're still quite close, let's be honest. SG who's flying along is actually much further in front of me. Am I gaining? I don't think I am. No, I'm not gaining. We're almost the same speed as you. What if you get very close? Come on. I'm still not seeing your airplane like visually. It's still quite far to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, indeed. Look at bags that fit in Africa. Yeah, indeed. All right. Whoops. I never... Wow. What an idiot. I never changed to standard altitude. What an absolute dummy. Oh, I just read that. Sorry, SG. Guess how many Quebecs fit in Africa? 20. My God, and Quebec is not small either. That is many. And apologies, I didn't see that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Africa is freaking huge. It's kind of sad that it's kind of out of control, so to speak. How many Canadas fit in Africa? I'm gonna say 5. Yeah, I'm gonna say 5. Okay, can I cheat a little bit? I'm gonna say 4. About 3. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's unfortunately extremely, it's unfortunately very, very, unstable, so to speak, but at the same time, I think that instability comes from the rich countries who basically are doing whatever they want with it. That's what I feel like anyway. Let's go. Oh, 5 kilometers away. You're unbelievably close. I still don't see your airplane. That's kind of weird. Is that normal? Maybe there's a problem here. I don't know. Dude, you're really freaking close right now, and I still don't see you. So, yeah. I mean, I don't see the model. I have a feeling it might be a bug or something. Right now I'm at 35,000. Is weird like that. Sometimes the planes are invisible. Yeah, so it looks like, right? Because I definitely see that, but I don't see the model. Show an assessment. Yeah, it's you know what? Odds are, well, the thing, probably not, because you're flying in default aircraft, but most probably you won't have the same livery though. If that happens though, that'll be funny. No, but Quasar for me tonight. Again? Dude, it almost feels like a hack. Like, if you have a Quasar, Quasar, on, in your inventory, like, you just show, you show up as it. Because I've seen kind of the same thing, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, odds would be, like, it would be very, very rare. Even if it existed, right? Have you? No, I did not. I did not. Not yet. Not as much as controls, landing gear, and afterburner. What is the navigation system it's using? Like a default one, I guess. Garmin 3000. Well, that's something. Streaming, no, that's gonna be assist central. Let's go. I don't see any zoom. station 1. Yeah, I don't see anything. Assist central. What? Oh shoot, I just closed it. I didn't mean to. Let's put that over. Apologies. That's some view, isn't it? Yet meanwhile, I'm not able to take screenshots somehow. Not sure why. Is it me or that looks way too far to start dropping? That doesn't look right at all. What it sounds really. Hold on. Let's look at that. Till up. SG, where's your top of descent? Mine is after till up or till up. It's now. Yeah, that's not correct. That does not look right. Started. You're 63 kilometers in front of me, which is not that far. That looks very wrong. Mine doesn't look correct. No, mine doesn't look correct. Look how far. Like, that doesn't look right at all. Like, I need to start descending. I'm at 35,000 right now. I need to descend flight level 350, I mean. I need to start descending, like, at Tilon. I don't think I'm gonna have enough space for that. Looks like I have like 20 miles or something to descend with the correct altitude. I'm assuming the runway is quite high. Elevation 3,472 feet. Yeah, that's quite high. Descend there. Oh, you think? Like, so if I delete that intercept, I guess I'm gonna be fine? Is that what it is? Because I don't see any old. Hold on. Yeah, there's no hole, technically. Yeah, there's no hole, technically. And just here, you go right there, intercept, go back, intercept back. I don't think there's a hold. Unless I'm wrong, I might be wrong, but... I saw one on the PFD. Is there one on your screen? Yeah, it kind of looks like... I don't know what that is, to be honest. Straight to final. Actually, I should be doing that, to be honest. I'm sure that's not safe, but what are you gonna do? Right, so I'm gonna do delete. Intercept. Delete. Go. Whoa! Look how fast top of descent is. Yeah, that's definitely the big difference, Fernando. It is. Look at you doing 180. No, it's a teardrop. It's a teardrop approach, Fernando. That totally makes sense. Like, so basically, you're going straight to the VOR. At the VOR, you turn 298. straight up there at 7.7 DME U-turn. That's not true. 7. I don't know what it is. Hold on. 298. No, that's not it. Anyway, point is, you go right there, you go here, you turn, and you go back here, right? Which is very much like standard teardrop approach. Like all VOR approach-ish, even though it's an ILS. Let me set that up for 5,000. Like so. Whoa! Well, that's let's just say it's very improbable. Somebody here. Pretty sure those are terrorists. He will hate this. Yeah, I'm gonna say so. It gets old. Oh, yep. Formation. Very old airplane with an OK airplane, I guess. All right, we're about to start descent. Our friend there is at 30,000. All right. Reference. Top of the sun, 004. I wonder what those quadruple zero mean. Yeah, that would have sent in a couple of seconds, like let's say 5 seconds. 2 miles. 1 mile. And there you go, rolling back. And we're descending. Because I don't have flight plan. Yeah, I figured. You must be hand flying it, or you like autopilot but in manual everything / autopilot. Right. So, boom. Let's go. Not too bad, by the way. Not too bad. Just saying, not too bad. Sending quite fast, if I'm being honest. Right. So, Navrad. Still not there. I don't like that. Send forecast. I don't think I can get anything. No. I listened to that song so much when it got released. Still enjoyed quite a bit. Whoa, feels like I'm going, I'm way above. Let's see if braking helps. Nope, it doesn't at all. So apparently I'm on, oh, I'm on track. My bad, my bad. Ring the Who's the band playing? I would not have been able to say. Review the answer in 1 minute. Answer would be The Cult. $25,000. Remember, the elevation of the runway is like, what did I say, 4,000 ish? 3,500. Look who's there. Some kind of terrorist. We're gonna turn right in a little bit for final. I don't think I screwed up, did I? I see a hole here, but I think it's the missed approach. Yeah, it is. It's government cargo. Yeah, that's what they say. It's given me the impression that yeah, next flight's gonna be most probably at night. I'm gonna start at night, but I don't think yeah, I think we're gonna have a very short night though. All right, let's do that. Gonna turn right there. Uh-oh. Oh man, where's the anti-guys? Right there. 1, 2, 3. Which anti-guys, sure. No eyes detected. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Just. Oh, it's 17. Okay, my bad. My bad. Alright, alright. Let me do that. Let me do that. That. Let me do that. And that. Our energy is almost at 10,000 feet. Yeah, I just remembered. There's another airplane, by the way, that was released not that long ago. I need to fly the MD11. I'm pretty sure it's still flown around there, like around here. Yikes. Okay, I think I can. Or used by another app. What the hell are you talking about? Alright, Sobo, passive aircraft citation longitude. And used by another app. Place your bets. Prediction started. Slash exclamation predict space minus whatever you think I'm gonna do in terms of feet per minutes. Which, by the way, I don't know why it took that long for that to happen, but okay. Terrain. Use the quick camera access check. Swipe down twice, quick setting. What? Oh. Here, my guess? Let's try and get it. Use the quick camera access check. Swipe down twice. I don't get it. What? Settings, privacy. Okay. Settings, privacy, sécurité, confidentialité. Ah. Home assistant, really? Uh, 10,000 feet, let's go. Whoop. SG is about to land. Oh my god, it's raining. Wow, I'm so on my game. How about my game? Used by another app. Interesting. To the ocean. All right. As he landed, I think he did. I'm not sure, but I think he did. Yeah, I think he did. That's 1. Negative? Ooh, really? Altitude. Why is it not leveling up? Oh no, it will. Okay. I'll let you land. Well, thank you, friendo. Take a sneak peek at you right now. Where are you? I don't see you anymore. Wait. Oh no, I lost. What's going on? Oh no, dude. Yikes. There you are. Let me do approach landing. I'm gonna cross ILS, let's go. Localizer. 161, let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Let's arm spoilers. I did not even check. I'm gonna go medium, I guess. Used by another app. Interesting. Skadoodle. And the runway is right there. Gears down. Alright, I'm gonna focus on landing since, you know, that's kind of why we're here. Gears
Stabilizer
down. That is fine. Stabilizer motion. Gears full. Well, not gears, but taps full. Jesus. It's all good. Calm down. It's all good. Yeah, I need to check which side are we going? We're going, yeah, that's right, isn't it? Okay, going left. Oh, that's a very long runway. That's fine, that's fine. I didn't bind, by the way, the disconnect yet. It's kind of stupid, but...
500.
Disconnect, let's go.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
You just chill, Jesus.
Flight slow.
It's
Flight
fine, it's fine.
Approaching
Flight
minimum.
slow.
By the way, I suck at landing this airplane, so don't hate me.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
200.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
50.
Not sure
40,
why.
Flight slow.
I don't.
20.
Flight slow.
10.
There you go. Ooh, I'm very happy about that, dude. Yours, sir. Why am I getting that? Ugh. Oh yeah, baby. I'm full reverser, and by the way, I'm not braking all that quick right now. All right, manual brake. Reverser off. Okay, no, it's fine. It's actually fine. Okay, I don't understand. That freaking thing keeps coming back, and I don't understand why. Assistance. What is this? Silicon? No. Visible crash damage. That's fine. Weight turbulence. That's fine. Where is it? I don't. What? Where is it? That's not related. Taxi ribbon. See, it keeps going back on, and I don't understand why. Full brake now. Do that. Let me do that. Do that. Let's start right there. Oh boy. That thing does not stop easily. Alright, let's do that. Taps up. And Orlando is landing as we speak, I think. Come on. Let's start at Apu. Yet waiting for you. I'm out, friendo. I'm out. You can land. What's that about? ABS disarm. Okay. Not sure what that means, but anyway. Turn that off. No. Come on. Ugh. Alright, here we go. APU power available. Let's go. Weather, let me disable that. Let's go off. Let me go standby. And that should have been, whoops, it's already off. Boom, logo, that should be off. Let's go. What did I do again? I did 141, baby. Whew. And as you did 161. What do you look like? What? I have a scenery and you don't? Oh, look at that, I do. What? Okay, I don't remember. Oh, I think I do now. Yeah. I think I do. And Coco Orlando flying by. Have a good one. Godspeed, sir. Or lady. Going outside my... Oh, really? I wonder if I'm gonna be able to see you. My god, that plane is heavy. That plane is so freaking heavy.
Stabilizer.
Why am I not moving right now? Collapse.
Left.
Collapse. Feels like there was something sticky on the ground. Oh boy. Oh, I see you. Look at you. That's so funny. That is so funny. All right, I'm gonna go right there. Hello, sir. You shouldn't be there, though. I don't think it's safe. Just saying. Oh, actually, there's a gate right there, so. And now, see you guys at the gate. Have a good one, sir. Alright, look at that airport. Welcome to Zimbabwe. Whoa, jump. And let's turn right there. Ah, dude, that airplane is so difficult to just have to move. Uh-oh. No. Too early. Too early soon. Too early. Too early to duck. Too early. And okay. Okay, do that. I don't see you anymore. What do you mean left? I'm too much left. Okay, whatever. Alright, let me do that. And let me do... alright, let me do 1 or 3, 2, and 1. Why wouldn't you... Okay. Alright, services, let me do wheel checks, GPU. Let me do, whoops, did not mean to do that. Veil, let's go. Off, that's all good. Never turn on the APU, so it seems. Oh, I did actually, hold on. Right, I can do that. I can do that, and I can do... I guess I just need to wait, I'm not sure. Deboarding. Yeah, that's definitely, that's a cargo thing, so that's not where I should be at, but yeah. And Coco Orlando just landed. Hope it went well. That's gonna be it for us, friendos. Thank you so much for flying along, Coco Orlando, and definitely ESG. Flying along the whole freaking world tour. Not low stuff for any... Okay, whatever. What? Okay. Yeah, that's a cargo, which I shouldn't be here. Let's just say that. Should be somewhere here, I guess. Welcome to Zimbabwe. Next time we're gonna go to, I believe, Congo. Let me check real quick. Yeah, we're going to Congo next next stop. Just did that one. We're gonna do that one and that and that. Still lots to do. But yeah, we're going north with you guys. Yeah, let's go. Happy to see some new people around, friendo. All right. Well, I'm not gonna raid anybody. It's quite late anyway. So on this, thank you so much for flying along. That's very much appreciated. And I'm gonna see you very soon, I hope. Technically, it should be tomorrow. Let's see if that happens. But yeah, it should be. I should be flying tomorrow. Let me take a quick screenshot. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm not able to take screenshots right now. And have a good one.